9 o'clock. Again, much to talk about.
Absolutely. We have a panel of experts joining us in the studio. We'll introduce them to you to provide insight on all the developments and maybe a little bit of insight on what could possibly happen today. Howard Brodsky, our expert criminal defense attorney. Howard Brodsky, our criminal psychologist, noted criminal psychologist. He is in the middle right there. There you go. Werner Eisenbeis, he is our criminal defense attorney. And, of course, BTK author Robert Beatty. We'll get to them in just a few minutes. But first, we have Janine Kiesling live at the Sedgwick County Courthouse covering this arraignment. Janine, what can we expect today?
Well, Susan, we can expect a very short proceeding. Let me show you out here right now. Take a look. Everything is pretty much business as usual, except for the large media presence out here. Steve Relford, the son of BTK victim Shirley Vian, was out here earlier. He has now gone down the street to join the rest of the victim's family members. They are all meeting about a block down the street, right across from the public defender's office. Last time they all walked down together. We expect the same to happen this morning. Most of the victim's family members chose not to sit in the courtroom. Yesterday, I talked with Steve Relford about today's proceedings, which is expected to be short, as I said. He told us it's important for him to be here, not only for himself, but also for his mother. Charlie Otero is also back in town for the first time since Rader's arrest. Now, as for today's arraignment, Rader's attorneys told us he is expected to plead not guilty, but as we've said, anything can happen once they get inside that courtroom. He has three options today: not guilty, guilty, and no contest. Again, Rader's defense attorneys told us 2 weeks ago he was expected to plead not guilty, and they will request a trial, and we will find out if that is still the case in just about a half hour. Susan and Jeff?
Janine, if I could ask you, do you know if is the courtroom set up the same way as it was for the scheduled preliminary hearing as far as seating and the assigned seats?